Hey Taurus, what is going on in your love life? Let's see if there's anything going on. But you are ruled, you are ruled by Venus, so you usually find love. Okay, first card that came out is the Sun. It's the Seven of Diamonds, which is a very spiritual card. Actually, in cardology, it's considered the millionaire card. It's the card with kind of the most blessings and favor throughout your life if you learn your life lesson. If you do what you know, if you do what you are here, we're brought here to do, you could bestow some of the greatest, you have that highest ability for great fortune. Literally, your card is called the millionaire card. And then we've got the Jack of Spades, which is a highly, highly creative card in itself. It's a card of intuition, kind of knowing. It's a really great day to start to kind of work on your intuition and all that good kind of stuff. It's funny because he's like playing cards, like tarot cards maybe or something, but it is a younger energy, but highly, very, very spiritual and very, can be a little deceptive. So we're gonna see if this is a personality trait or if this is what the person looks like. And the Five of Clubs, which means some change, some definite change to what you do normally. Okay, so there's definitely a spiritual undertone going on, and there's indication that you're doing some of the changing, and that may be through something spiritual, like maybe you're starting to learn more about your higher self, and maybe you are spending a lot of your time concentrating that. The Five of Clubs means that you are having change, that some of the things that you possibly were chained to are changing, and it may be changing kind of like rapidly, like you just heard something and you're like, that just changed everything, the way that changed everything about the way that you think. I've had moments like that in my own life, and I heard one time I was watching Netflix, and my eyes were closed. I was just kind of like chilling out, and I don't want to, kind of in a meditative state, and there was a documentary on, and this documentary, there was one comment that was made that actually stuck. Venus. So I guess here you come. You're showing up. Two of Cups. Anyways, they made this one comment, and I like literally snapped out of it, and I right then and there, that moment changed like everything forevermore going on, and that's also goes hand in hand with this card. So you definitely have you definitely have something going on here, because we have the Two of Cups. These are really beautiful cards. And so you can see that these are two people that have come together. This is harmonious. This is beautiful. It's good. It's under the rainbow. You can tell there's a couple of gods that are showing up from each cup. This is definitely a relationship type of card. And so you are either about to begin a relationship, or you are, your relationship's going to go a step further. The Nine of, excuse my dog. The Nine of Swords came right out with it, and no, don't do that. I hope we get through this. I'm going to try really hard to get through this quick. The Nine of Swords came out with it. And so let's figure out, okay, so 2 wands, okay. So you've got you're going to have some options coming in. You're going to have some different offers. So this relationship is going to, be really interesting. I don't necessarily think that Nine of Swords, I feel like that this is a love reading for Taurus, so we don't want anything else except for love to come out. So, love reading for Taurus. Clarify that 9 of Swords, daggers, and easy to understand language. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull all your cards and I'm going to give you the analysis because the 9 of Swords came out again. And clarifying the 9 of Swords. It just came out a different way. Alright, it came out with the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, okay, you were in a relationship that did not, or there was a relationship or there was something around you that was more give and less take, and you kind of got the low end of the stick. I'm getting the feeling that somebody took you for granted in the past. Okay. And somebody hurt you, somebody took advantage of you, somebody stabbed you in the back, your partner, your relationship person, and what you are doing. I mean, I've got, to clarify this card, I got the same card in a different deck. Okay, and you can see that there's a lot of hurt and there's a lot of pain, there's some backstabbing, and there's just real sadness. And the thing is that if this has not ended, it will end. It needs to end because this is you. If you get out of the situation, and hopefully you're already out of the situation. So hopefully it is in the past where you were in an unbalanced relationship where there was more give than take, and quite possibly more. You have options. So if you have not walked away, okay, then you need to. Basically, what you need to do is if you have not left this situation, okay, you need to find a way to leave it. And if you have left it, you need to find a way to get it off of your mind, because you are sitting here contemplating what to do. And maybe the answer is let it go, because this is you. And that's probably why you're going through this spiritual transformation, which is the 7 of Diamonds, the most spiritual card, also bestows the most financial blessings. The Jack of Diamonds is usually, so the Jack of Diamonds can be when you hear that one thing and it changes everything, and that could be in anything that you do is spiritual, okay? You're definitely changing, and this is coming to you, okay? In the past, probably what brought about that change is you realized your value. So you're letting things go. You don't need to carry all that crap. You need just ride the donkey. Get rid of everything else, okay? And start to recognize that not only do you have choices, you have a rule book right in front of you on how to achieve those. You're being given signs around you. First of all, probably that you're coming along your spiritual journey, so you could be seeing angel numbers or stuff like that. Let's do one card at a time, okay? One of my favorite definitions of synchronicity, by the way, is not seeing like the angel numbers, even though that's fun. It's really great. But it's when you are someplace absolutely random and something absolutely random happens and it absolutely makes sense to you. that synchronicity. Like, let's say, like you get lost and you wind up at this little diner, okay, and you find and there's somebody there that you haven't seen in 30 years and you've been looking for, and they're not on Facebook and you thought you'd never see them again, and that's what I think the coolest part of synchronicity is. The Hierophant came out. Okay, so this is definitely a card of somebody who is stepped away to really reflect and be at one with one, okay? This is also somebody if that is kind of the male energy equivalent of the High Priestess. She's very he is very knowing, he's very spiritual, he's very discerning. He is a guide, okay? He is this is really interesting reading. Not the kind of love reading that I was going with, but okay, so who is this Hierophant? And the person coming into your life is most likely extraordinarily hardworking. Hardworking also meaning that maybe they have a lot more years of working than you do. Maybe you, they may be older and more mature. He's deaf, or this person that's coming into your life, it doesn't matter. When I look at the cards, I go by whatever cartoon is on the card or artwork, and so if I'm looking at a card and this to me looks, if it has a female energy, then I say, you know, just ignore this. Okay, the person that's coming into your life is recognized for what they do, working very hard. This is a person who gets a lot of accolades. You could say that they're recognized in the public or a community. Going back, this could be the Hierophant very easily could be somebody very well known in the community because he is a leader, spiritual leader, guru, intuitive, and very interesting. Okay, so where is this person that is coming in is heard. Maybe maybe they have a platform that they speak on. We're gonna take them back. This person, I mean, I hate to say this. I didn't want to say this. This is somebody, and this energy is just coming up. It's somebody who's very seen, very powerful, very influential, very much in public, very much recognized for doing something very, very well done. Okay, this person is also fierce, and this person is protective. This is a person who would go to any means to protect and the person that he loves, or that this person loves. The love is protection. Okay, he can give great protection so that, like, let's say you wanted to do something and you had people that were against your idea, and it doesn't matter how small the idea is, he wants that this person coming in wants for you to fulfill your dreams and your hopes, kind of fill your cup. And so this person can turn into just a beast-like behavior. So there you are right there, able to run up the tree of your choice and carry your little cup of love. Because the Eight of Horns is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is it's love, protection. It's real. It's solid. It is it's non-wavering. And this person does not at all hold back what he will do for you. He will let it be known. This person will let it be known. They will stand on the top of a mountain and declare you as the greatest prize and type of victory. This is proud, in the good way. Okay. And this is solid. There, we got the Ace of Pentacles, which is continuing. This is going to grant you a lot of things. One of the things that this is going to do is this is going to give you the ability to be who you've been transforming into. Because when you change, that changes every dynamic of every relationship that you've had. There's going to be people who don't like that. Okay? Like this person over here that was probably taking advantage of you, whether it be somebody like a love interest or boyfriend or girlfriend or a family member or whatever. And so you're letting all of that go. Okay, you're discovering you have more options in your life. There is somebody coming in. Okay, you're discovering you have more options. There's somebody absolutely coming in. This is a hard worker. This is a solid person. This is also a spiritual person, and this may even be somebody that you fall into a relationship with that helps guide you or open you up to more spirituality. And as you embark on this, he's going to widely provide and protect you from the people that you're leading. Because if you're going to change, you have to go someplace else, even if it's just mentally. And he's going to provide for you to kind of climb that spiritual tree, the tree of life, in a safe way where you can continue to bloom yourself spiritually. He's got this energy has no problems stirring the cauldron, to say. And we have the Ace of Shields. So this is really beautiful because the Ace of Shields, it's like the Ace of Pentacles, except it's more so. The Ace of Shields is it's a new protection. It also signifies a new relationship, a solid one, a real one. I'm sorry, you guys. This is very beautiful because as you are becoming who you are meant to be in your highest calling, as you're blossoming, and that is not an easy process, all right? You have somebody who's going to come in and is going to be a solid person, a spiritual equivalent, okay, to support you on that journey. Yeah. This person not only is going to love you and provide for you and protect you, but this is This person is intuitively going to know you almost like an old soul. In fact, when you meet this person, or if this person is already in your life and you have this natural pull towards somebody and they do too, and like I said, maybe they're older than you or different from some sense, but there's this natural pull. These are dolphins up here, and dolphins, I'm pretty sure they like mate for life or something like that. Like I know that they're very like connected to like their dolphin pack or something like that. But it's a very, very solid connection. And this is somebody that is the loving and doting type of strong father figure, or somebody that you could have a household of children with. Okay, he has the maturity and the ability to be a gentle giant and fierce as all get out. Let's take a look. Okay, can I put you down? I don't have her bed up here, so she wants to sit on my lap. She's my little familiar. Okay, so all right, so what else do we have for Taurus in their love life of their journey? Their love life, part of your love story right now is your journey. This card is coming out for absolutely everybody. It's so we're kind of getting like even like the same story for everybody. So you're going to be cutting some people out. In fact, you may cut people out and they not even know it. You may do like I am like I'm so over you that I didn't even tell you goodbye. That's when I'm like, why do you have to break up if you're done? The last thing that when I'm really done with somebody, when I'm really done, the last thing I'm gonna do is be like, I'm really done with you, because then it's like they're gonna do that stupid thing that we all do. That's like, oh no, you're not really done with me. I mean, because I'm gonna have the last word or whatever. Anyways, so you have the Fool card, and this again is so the Fool card in its upright position basically says that you are beginning your soul journey, okay, your spiritual journey, okay, and so what this says to me is stop and look how far you've come. Look how far you have come. Look how far you've come. Look how much you have changed. Look how much you have adopted better ways to do things and put aside the things that were not doing you any justice. Look how far you have come. That is a really important thing sometimes to stop and consider. What more on the Fool, which is a beautiful card. I'm over here, I'm looking at this card that, I don't know why I put these cards up, but it's the Ten of Hearts. Like I said, you have a lot going on in this reading. This is a lot more complicated than I was kind of thinking. However, these two people are the exact same people. In fact, if you look really closely, it looks like this one is as well. So they were pretty spot on. Okay, anything more? The ten of Hearts literally means 10 hearts together. In cardology, that's on like a playing card that literally is like, signifies a wedding. Like you would have two people and then those are two hearts, and then you'd have 8 people. I don't know how they come up with it like that. It's like people that you love coming together for love. And on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands means absolute stability, okay? And the coming together of people to celebrate the stability. This is the traditional marriage card in the tarot. So Taurus, I'm going to wrap it up there because I don't want to pull anything else out because this is really, really beautiful. You looks like you have made some beautiful changes in your life, that you've walked away, put some things away. You've looked at the path that you want to go on. You've made decisions, and they are going to lead you exactly to where you're supposed to be. I mean, we have the two cups, which is two hearts. Okay, sorry, getting them all mixed up. We have the ten of hearts in cardology, the four of wands. This all says soul connection. This is destiny. This is, you got something good coming in. And if you already have something good coming in, then this is just a confirmation. And let's leave it there. Talk to you soon.